everyone, and welcome back to the World Tour. I hope you're all having a great day. Today I've got the final two games of the season for you. We're currently 7th in the Eredivisie. We've been on a good run of form, which I'll show you when we get into it. But we're going to try and push to finish 6th, because money. So, as we're saying, we're into 7th in the league, which is quite a significant improvement on where they were when we took over. Form's been pretty decent. So you saw us sort of like get absolutely thumped by PSV, and then we had the good result against Vitesse. Since then, we've had another 3 wins and a defeat, which was a tight defeat, to be fair. We beat Utrecht 1-0 thanks to an own goal, which lucky result. We beat NAC 2-1, Ola John and Ben Xhadi winning that in the last sort of 5 minutes of the game. We then comfortably beat Heerenveen 3-0, who were 4th at the time, so that was a tremendous result for us. Sander van der Streek opening the goal scoring, with Luis Fernando scoring an absolute worldie, and then Joran van Dijk finishing it off with a penalty. Then we've just narrowly lost to Feyenoord 3-2 after being 2-0 up, which is a bit disappointing. Joran van Dijk and Luisinho putting us 2-0 up in the first 12 minutes, and then we basically just threw that away and lost. So today we've got Roda JC and the final match of the season against Heracles, which I believe are a rival. Yes, they are our fierce local rivals. So we're finishing on a good game. We're 1 point behind NAC, so we can still potentially finish 6th. Can't finish any higher than that. But we could still finish sort of as low as 10th. So we kind of want to cement our places. The reason being is just essentially the prize money. So if you go into rules, if we finish 6th, we get 6.18 million pounds of prize money. So I mean, it's not a massive increase from 7th, but money's money at the end of the day. We've got quite a lot of building to do next season, so we want the money in the bank, really. One thing I have done during the off video time is I've added in 2 of my Twitter followers into the game. I put a post on Twitter the other day with our new youth intake and our current under-19 squad, and asked if anyone would like to be thrown into the team. So we have Ahab Jones, who is Ahab the Gamer on YouTube, if you want to go catch him. He has taken, I think it was Adlon, central defender, defensive midfielder. Plan is to loan him out next season and then see if he's near squad level for the year after. He's got good 5-star potential. The other one is Cy Taylor, who is Cobby on YouTube. He's done a similar thing, putting subscribers into his games. It's a good idea. It keeps viewers interested, wanting to see how their players develop. This kid was in the new youth intake, so it's got a bit more development to do. But preferably I'd loan him out as well, and then see how he develops as well. If anybody is interested in getting their names on one of these players, drop me a comment below. If you're a subscriber or you follow me on Twitter, we'll look at getting you into the game. I do apologise for all the noises in the background. My laptop and my phone have decided that they want to make a lot of noise. So, Roda JC. Pachonic's got a knock, so we don't particularly want to risk him. Let's bring Gianni Manuel in, because Van Bruggen played terribly last time he were at right back. Lushtaku is jaded, so I'm going to play Van der Kust for these last couple of games. I've promoted this young lad from the under-19s, Mink Bootner. He's been doing really, really well. Yeah, he's been kind of on fire in the under-23s, 20 goals in 23 games. So, kind of, I might play him for the last couple of matches actually. Let's drop Luisinho. Luisinho can go on the bench. Let's give Bootner a game. What's his preferred role? Because he don't seem to want to play as an inverted winger. Just a normal winger. So let's change him to a winger. It doesn't like that either. Does he prefer to be on the left? Ah, yeah. Play him on the left. It says attacking midfield right or left, but clearly prefers the left. So let's drop Luis Fernando and put Luisinho back in. Luis Fernando's actually done really well, to be fair, for the money he's cost us. He's done quite well. His value's already like trebled, so fair play to the kid. Let's see what we can do then. Might as well give Butner some game time. Let's go. Prove a point, lads. I'm going to have a drink because my throat is dry. Drommel. He's wanted by Lille, I think it is, so he may be on his way out in the summer. Manuel. Ooh. Akshadi, Espinosa. There is Manuel. That was interesting defending. He kicks it off his own defender, and we get add on. What's going off here? What's VAR checking for? Video penalty review. What happened? No penalty. Oh, I don't even know that. Honestly, that's the first time I've seen VAR give no penalty. That's a new one. Normally, if it goes to VAR, it's guaranteed. Van Bruggen plays it all the way back to Drommel. Espinosa, Ashadi, Van Bruggen, Manuel, Luisinho, Van Dijk's in. Oh, Butner! Scored on his debut. What a kid. That's going to be a right start for him. Maybe get him a bit more game time next season. Van der Kust, Akshadi, it's 2-0. 2 goals in 4 minutes. Come on, lads. Tremendous. Butner, you absolute beauty. We are currently taking that 6th place from NAC. Van der Streek, Manuel, Luisinho, finds Van der Kust. Van der Kust gets it in. It's 10 minutes in. We're absolutely ruining them. Shut up, phone. Just bear with me while I turn the phone off. It's incredibly rude for it to be interrupting me. We're 3-0 up and my phone's trying to disturb me. NAC are 2-0 down to Willem. That's fantastic for us. Puts us in the driving seat going into the last game of the season. Luisinho to Ashadi. Good ball out to Butner. Butner's in. Probably should have passed that. I could see why he shot though. His confidence is clearly up. Roger JC are all fired up. It doesn't matter at the moment. You're 3-0 down. Right, I'm conscious of us throwing this away because I have seen us throw a 2-goal lead away. I wouldn't put it past them to throw 3. Mattis, Lindhorst, Duarte, Mattis. Decker's coming down the left hand side. Somebody needs to get a tackle in. He's getting sent off, isn't he? Penalty. He went off the pitch, man. You cannot give a penalty for that. Oh, no. We're not having that. Go back. Back. Previous highlight. No, it's not gone back far enough. That's the penalty. So, now, he was off the pitch. I went, he was just inside the box. Fair play. It looked like he was off the pitch. Never mind. Well, they've got one back in the first minute of the second half. That's not ideal. Patrick. Van Bruggen. Back to Patrick. Espinosa. Luisinho. Cross it. Nobody really attacking that. We're at NAC. Still 2-0 down. That's good. Shqiperise. That's a mouthful. Ajax are losing to Eredivisie. Don't matter, like they've won the league, but don't give another penalty away. Bootner. Come on, Bootner. Running down the right-hand side. He's not the paciest of players, but he's done 2 men there. That's a penalty, ref. He's going to VAR again. This guy loves his VAR. That's a clear penalty, ref. You don't need VAR for that one. It's the guy that scored their penalty that's giving it away. There we go. Awards penalty. He just loves his VAR, this guy. Wow, you're running like you're not moving. It's like you're stuck in quicksand. Van Dijk. Get in. 4-1. Come on, lads. 22nd goal of the season for Joran Van Dijk, who is wanted by a massive list of clubs. I've increased his asking price to 40 million, and it's not putting people off. I mean, he's only valued at 3. So I've been going into this, and I've just been upping this until it puts teams off, and all it's doing is changing their order. So people clearly want the kid. Van der Streek, probably the worst performing of the forward guys. Let's give all the John the last 15 minutes. Oh, brilliantly brought down by Van Dijk. And he's found Bootner. Can Bootner finish? Unlucky lad. Bootner's had a good game. What's he on? 7-7. Fair play to him. Great debut. I think I'll start him in the next game as well, why not? McShardy to Van Dijk. That's a poor pass. That's not normal for Van Dijk. Oh, Manuel's going off. I thought he was going for a penalty, to be fair, but the red cards come out eventually. That shouldn't affect us too much at this point, but let's bring... In fact, sod it, let's just go 3 at back for now. We're into the last minute, it doesn't really matter. Last few seconds of the game, they're not going to get 3 goals, are they? Free kick for offside. Problem solved. Just lump it forward, Van Bruggen. And he does. That should be it now, ref. There we go. Easy victory. Domination. Bootner with a goal in his debut. That's what we like. If we can repeat that in our fierce local derby against Heracles, I'll be very happy. Right, we're back for the last game of the season. I have managed to piss off Joran Van Dijk. He come to me after the last match and said he's decided that he wants to leave to move to a bigger club, to which, because I've already accepted the fact I'm going to lose him, I gave him the whole, yes, I understand you want to leave and want to move to a bigger club. If somebody offers a reasonable amount of money, I'll let you go. So he asked what I felt was a reasonable amount of money. I told him 40 million, and he said, no, that's too much. Like, it's really not. There's players with your ability going for a hell of a lot more than that in the world. So, but he's got the face on. It's also, luckily, it didn't cause much trouble in the squad. The only players it upset was Gianni Manuel and Oxus, wherever he is. Yeah, Ahmet Oxus. So I've put him on transfer list. I've told him that there will be consequences for their insubordination, and I've put him on the transfer list because I am not going to suffer from fools. The rest of the squad backed me, and obviously accepted that we don't want to lose a player of Joran Van Dijk's quality, and if we do, it has to be for a good amount of money. So Van Dijk, go on, lad. Dessers. Van Dijk's in there. Van der Streek. Clearly, it doesn't seem to have upset him that much. NAC are winning. Come on, lad. Oh, Lushtaku. No, it's Luisinho. Lushtaku's not playing. Oh, Luisinho, that was absolutely stupid. He's dove in two-footed. Oh, and then AC are winning as well. Come on, we don't want to blow this on the last day. Obviously, the board are going to be happy because they only wanted a top half finish, and we're currently smashing that, so... Easy for Drommel. Come on, get rid. There we go. Make her all day. Just take your time. Next Shardy to Van der Streek. Be careful, we don't have anyone central anymore. Ooh, unlucky. That was a fantastic hit. Rhoda, do you want to do us a favour? Clearly not. There's not a lot going on in this game either. We've been the dominant force in terms of shots, but the quality of possession is not the best. That's missed. We are up against it with the 10 men, like. Dos Santos Souza. Knoster. Bootner. Go on, lad. Show us what you've got. Cross it. Nobody reacted. Bootner did the right thing there. I hope somebody might just, dive for it and try and get a nod on it, but never mind. Ah! That's not good. Now we are up against it. Come on, boys. Santos Souza. Hahananak. Oh, don't dive in. Oh, God. 2-0. I would think that is that. With 10 men, 2-0 down. Van der Streek's having a mare. Go on, Bootner. He seems to be doing alright. Van Dijk. Back to Van der Kust. It's a good ball down the wing to Bootner. It's been nudged off the ball up. Castellanos is in. Yep, that's it. Game over. And this is all Luisinho's fault for his stupid tackle. Yes, make the tactical changes. Van der Streek's had an appalling game. Only thing we can hope for now is for an AC to lose. Or draw. We'll still get 6th if they draw. Van der Kust. Oh dear me, they're tearing us to pieces. Oh, what? You carried the ball over the line, you absolute moron. Where were the goal line technology at Villa Park? Cantella Piedra. Bootner. Offside. I'm selling Drommel after that. What an absolute fucktard. Van Dijk to Bootner. Don't bother, lads. There's no point. We just need Rhoda to do us a favour here. They're overwhelmed. Oh, NAC's got a second. Looks like we're going to have to settle for 7th. Which I shouldn't be too disappointed about considering everything really, but we were so close. Van Bruggen, Patrick, Van der Kust, Espinoza, Van Dijk. He's missed. not even commentating anymore. No penalty. That's twice in one episode we've seen that. I wonder if there's been a patch. Well, NAC won 3-0 as well. I'm angry. Much work to be done. Last game of the season. There's not really much point going back to training tomorrow, is there? I'm going to sell a lot of these guys. Right, so it turns out that we're into some European places playoff, and we've drawn NAC over 2 legs, which are going to be on the 18th of May and the 21st of May. So I'm imagining the end of season awards aren't coming until them games. So what I'm going to do is come back for those 2 games in the next episode and probably do the end of season awards then. I don't know how these European places playoff things work. I assume that if we beat NAC, we play the winner of them, and then the winner of that gets the European spot or something. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, do all of the YouTube stuff. Leave a like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and I'll see you in the next episode.